smartwatch and activity tracker with Alexa built in. If I say it out loud, everyone's echo wakes up across the country. This is E233723. Already in this show, we've taken orders for 250 of these, and I've been trying to hide my water bottle. I'm just going to push it over here to the side and tell you that over 250 of these have already been ordered. This is a fitness tracker. It's a smartwatch. It's going to give you a lot of information. You heard Ali say earlier that knowledge is power. And that knowledge is powerful. Each one of these color choices, either the black or the copper rose, come with a large and a small band. I can now scroll through and check out all of the different categories. The weather. Oh, want to stream Pandora? You can do that, sure. All the kinds of things that you're looking to do can now happen inside your Fitbit Versa 2. If you have an earlier version of the Fitbit and you have the app downloaded, it's super easy to just transfer over to this one. And this one is also safe if it gets dunked in the water. What we're talking about is E233723, saving you over $30 tonight on our buy, and a credit card order will guarantee delivery in time for Christmas. Let's welcome in Sarah Cotalesi. She is our Fitbit representative. Sarah, good to have you here tonight. Tell us more about the Fitbit.
Thanks for having me, David.
Indeed. Tell us about the Fitbit Versa 2.
Yeah, well, what we love about this one, David, I want to show you this. I kind of went down to my archives downstairs. This right here is the Fitbit Zip. This sparked the revolution over a decade ago and really got us kind of up and moving, kind of made us more aware of how much we were moving or maybe how much we weren't moving. But with the Versa 2, boy, have we come a long way, because with this one now, David, the Versa 2, it is the best of both worlds. It gives you tons of features in the smartwatch side, but then also all the core features that we have come to know and love with Fitbit. Managing your steps, your calories, your distance, 24/7 heart rate tracking. This gives you the ability to track your sleep, not only the quality, but the quantity of your sleep as well. So again, everything as a wrist-based tracker gives you everything you need at your fingertips. But this one with the Versa 2, also Alexa is built in. So now you also have, in addition to your personal trainer, you have a personal assistant right on your wrist.
And I'll tell you, we're getting very, very busy on our phone lines. Lots of you are making your choice. Here are the two color choices. This is the copper rose, which is my more popular choice tonight, and more limited. So here's copper rose, and then I also have it for you in the black. This comes with a charging cable, and you download a free app. Is that right, Sarah?
Yeah, and again, it doesn't matter, Apple, Android, we've got you covered there. It's a free app. If you're brand new to Fitbit, you just download the app, answer a few questions, your height, your weight, your age, and your gender. And then if you're brand new to Fitbit, David, all we ask is that you change nothing in your daily routine. We want to see how much you're actually moving, kind of give you a nice baseline number. But what we also learned over all of this time, again, we pioneered the whole idea of connected health and wellness, is we want to help you live your best life. But you really can't start a fitness or an activity journey without having a great starting point. But the other thing too that we learned is that steps are just the beginning. So again, with the Versa 2, you do not have to decide. Do you want to be able to get your text? Do you want to see who's calling you? Do you want to check the weather? Do you want to add items to your shopping list? Or do you want to track your fitness and activity? Well, you could do both of these together with the Versa 2.
Well, and it's so important, and you and I have said this for many years, Sarah, that this by itself is not a magic bullet or a weight loss pill.
Yes.
This is something that will motivate. If you're not moving enough, it'll remind you to move a little more. It will be the kind of motivation you need to see how many steps you're achieving every day. But it's also going to do so much more. This is a smartwatch, so it's going to give you lots of great features. We're going to take a look here at a tape. I'd love for you to narrate, Sarah.
Sure. Yeah, so again, when you're thinking of this is one of the newest Versa 2 or the Versa family members that we have. It's all about elevating your voice, being able to use your voice, press and speak to check the weather, to set alarms, to set timers. It's elevating your look as well. We have an always on display plus a sleep mode. You still get your apps and notifications. You can actually pay through contactless Fitbit Pay. But we also boast a 6-day battery life, which is amazing. But again, 24/7 heart rate tracking, The heart is the center of everything. It helps with your calorie burn, it helps with your sleep analysis, but really it's your life elevated. And when you have all this information directly on your wrist, it's empowering. Dan Hughes said years ago that you know more about your car by simply looking at the dashboard. You know when you need gas, when you need air in your tires, when you have to even refill the windshield wiper fluid. But we really don't know enough about our body. But again, this is going to let you know how well you slept. It's going to let you know what your resting heart rate is. It's going to let you know how much you're actually moving during the day. And oh, by the way, it's going to remind you when you have a calendar alert or a calendar event coming up. And when your children or your work text you, or when you're getting a shipment delivered, you're going to know that because it's all going to come through directly onto your wrist.
So let's also talk about Alexa capability here, because something like this is really special. You put together a videotape for us so we can better understand how that feature plays into our Fitbit Versa 2.
Yeah. We have Alexa built in, so it really is like wearing a personal assistant right here on your wrist. You can set timers and reminders. You can have her check your calendar. You can ask her any trivia question you'd want, and you can even have her add items to a shopping list. But she can also help with controlling smart home devices too. So if you want to be able to control, say, a lamp or a fan from across the room just with the sound of your voice, make sure that you're plugged into a smart switch first, and you can pick them up anywhere. And then it's as easy as this. You press and hold the button on the side of the watch to engage Alexa, and then ask her anything you want. Turn on the lamp.
One thing that we also love about this, waterproof. Now, you can see that my watch is on, and it's now in the drink. Let me turn it back on.
It's in the drink, it's in the shower, it's in the pool, it's in the ocean. You don't have to worry about taking this off. It's actually water resistant up to 50 meters. So we love being able to say that. A lot of our earlier Fitbits, you had to take it off when you even thought about getting it wet. Wash your dishes, play in the snow, do anything you want to do. You live life with Fitbit and you don't have to worry about it getting wet. But David, it's as easy as simply swiping through. So we have an always on display. And we might be able to see it a little better on your watch if maybe we could scroll through. Do you still have your watch on?
Oh, I have mine in the water.
Oh, yours in the water. All right, then I'll come in a little closer. But what's great again is this is your home face right here. You press one button. But David, as soon as you either tap it or scroll through, you can actually, absolutely, you have your exercise, you have your timers and alarms, stopwatches as well. Control your music through Spotify. Another thing, we have guided breathing. That's what that little heart is at the top too. So again, if you feel like your heart is starting to race a little bit and you kind of want that adult timeout or that quick 2-minute breathing time that's just for you, you can actually do that through this watch. We also have onboard workouts for you. So again, a quick 10-minute, exercise when you first get up in the morning. It's great because you didn't have to put your shoes on. You didn't have to go to the gym. You just walk downstairs or just get out of bed and you can do these fast exercises too. Everyone's goal is a little bit different, right? You can't say that 10,000 is perfect for everybody, but the whole goal of Fitbit is to kind of get you up and moving and have you move a little more tomorrow than you did today. And then you just keep building on that one. So what I love about Fitbit is that as crazy as this world is right now, nothing is the same as 9 months ago, but yet Fitbit is your consistent. Still wake up with it every morning. It's still going to remind you to get up and move when you need to. It's going to encourage you to take that extra step to get you to the goals that you set. But again, it's brilliant. It's really intuitive, and it starts with a free app, but it's all about giving you the most information that we possibly can to help you make the best decisions when it comes to your overall health and wellness.
Well, I can tell you now that we've taken orders for over 400 ordered in this show, and anyone that paid with a credit card, it will arrive before Christmas at no additional charge. Sarah, what a pleasure to have you back with us tonight. The best to you and yours for a very happy holiday.
I'm so excited. Thanks, David, to you and Allie.
Right. All right, good deal. Hopefully Mr. Hind is watching that. Hey, in the meantime, let's check in with Allie. Wishing Allie a very happy holiday, too.